name is Vicky and welcome to Mood Fox. So today I decided to be a little bit comfy cozy. I'm not going anywhere, but I decided that I'm going to make myself pretty for you guys. But since the year started, a lot of new things have happened, so I thought that I also going to make a chit chat video with you guys. Those of you that are following me on my Instagram know that I basically started to make something like pop sockets from resin, and here's one that I made. This is a keychain. My friend ordered this. Hope you can see it. I have a special packaging. It's going to be so good. I also can make it like this. And those I really love. These ones are the shaker ones. This is so cool. Kind of mesmerizing. I love that. So basically I had a lot of resin left over at my house and I decided that I'm going to put it in use, and so I started to make these little suckers here. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway on this one. I love this one. This is so cute. And I also have one on my phone. But if you would like to check what I make to basically survive, you can check my Instagram. Here I'm going to type it. That's my work Instagram. And if you find something interesting and you would like to support me, that will be pretty much helpful. And this video is very special because this is the first time ever that I got a gift from not just my subscriber, but a very good friend, Rob. And we do chat a lot on Instagram. He's a very, very funny guy, and you may know him from the video of the speed painting of Little Diva. I'm going to put a picture here where I did a painting of his granddaughter. Still can't believe this guy is a grandparent, but he so kindly decided to surprise me a bit early for my birthday. Now it's basically obvious that things are going to be delayed, so I think he was just scared it's not going to arrive in time, and it did get stuck somewhere. I'm not really sure where. And I'm going to show you the video where I unpacked it because I just couldn't wait to film this video. I just needed to see. I was very curious. So this is the video. So hi there guys, I just got this package and a letter in the mail today, and my hair is floppy. It's not going to be better. And I know this is from Rob because he told me that he's going to send me something for my birthday. And I just have two emotions. I'm very excited, and also, why did you do that? So I'm going to start with the package, and I already opened it with a knife. I'm kind of nervous to open this. Oh my god, why did you do that? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so nervous. You're joking. Why did you do that? Oh no. It's so beautiful. I'm literally shaking. Oh my god. I don't know if I can accept this. This is too much, man. I don't know if I can thank you enough. Like, this is crazy. Thank you so much, Rob. You are such a kind-hearted person. Even though this is crazy, this is like too much, but thank you so much. Like, you didn't have to do this. You're really the best. Thank you so much. Okay. Now let's come to the letter. What is this? Ooh. Prada glasses. These look like an exact match. Can't afford to get your prescription glasses, so I got these. This letter is so amazing. I did tell him that my glasses got broke, and I think I'm going to have to buy new ones, but I kind of fixed them with quick glue, or how do you call it? He's sending me like product glasses. I love it. Those are so amazing. I'm going to cherish this so much. Like, I'm so grateful to the universe that I got to meet you. I'm sending you a lot of hugs, also to your family, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Thank you so much. And I'm sending hellos to everyone. And we're back. Do you like my new glasses? I am never going to lose these because they're also like Prada. And here we have the prized possession. A very, very generous gift. Please don't do it again. But thank you so much. I really, really love the packaging. It's so insane. And I know there are a lot of things that are happening right now with Jeffree Star, but I still really do love his products. I'm just here for the makeup, and because it's cruelty free and because it looks so fucking good. And here we have the inside. And look at all the beautiful colors. First I'm going to apply a concealer on my eyes because I don't have a primer for my eyes. Okay, so I'm going to use Your Majesty to set the eyes. And we're just going to go with the violets, I think. But I want to use the sparkles, those are amazing. Now I'm going to use Deviant and just start here. And I'm always starting with my eyes before I do my makeup so I don't ruin it with the fallout. Although some may not have fallout, I'm just being cautious here. Back in Your Majesty, just to blend it out a little bit. Now I'm going to go into Vivid Mood. Just to deepen up a little bit before I go right into the dark shade. So when it comes to what's new, January was the last time basically that I got unemployment, and this month, February, I'm basically completely dry. Don't get me wrong, I do have some money aside, but I had to spend it on my flat. But luckily, a few good things did happen. I was luckily talking with a lady in social insurance, I think it's called. There is still an option for a person that hasn't found a job yet to collect the SOS unemployment, basically. It's going to be a little bit smaller amount, but still better than nothing. Now I'm going to use the Blood Queen and deepen it up a little bit. For the longest time I was trying to be very optimistic and be very hopeful, but every time there is like a day of silence where there is nothing happening, instead of me being at least a little bit happy that thank God nothing bad at least is happening, that I should be even grateful for that, sometimes I just get a little bit depressed that nothing is moving forward and I just lost basically another day, and that's when I get super crazy and want to do a million things. I don't know if that's healthy as well, but you know, I'm kind of in a panic mode at that time. Although I do think that things are happening for a reason, and that's why I'm not getting any jobs, because I'm maybe supposed to be more fixated on myself, but I still have to pay the rent. And that's what basically was my mindset in January. I was basically, and I don't want to depress anyone, but it was very, very intense for me to know that this is the last time I'm going to get payment, and I have to wait a month to get another payment. Nothing is going, nobody is buying anything. I make these things, and nobody, basically 2 people bought it, which I'm so grateful in a way, but I'm also very frustrated because I don't know why, but I always hope and think that everything is going to just kickstart something, and it's not happening for me. And I'm not trying to complain, although it sounds like it. It's just a little bit frustrating that in this few years I basically haven't started anything. And it's just upsetting to me that I'm almost 32 and there are 15-year-old kids starting businesses with lashes. I don't have the manual how to begin a successful business, so I'm a little bit frustrated with myself that I should do more, but I literally don't know what. I'm going to use Dungeon, again, deepening up. You see, this is the reason why I start my eyes first, because this can happen. I know that you can put powder, but I don't want to risk it. And it's also very fun to just clean this edge, so I can go like ham right now, and then later on just wipe it clean. Next I want to use Pink Magic, although it looks more violet to me. Wow, the color on these are hardcore, especially when you use your finger. It looks like freaking foil. I don't know if it's going to be too much, but I think I'm going to use the wet jewel. Basically how it looks. And it looks wet. So I'm going to try to put it in my crease. This is what I love about this palette. Those colors are just so different. There are not many brands that do this wet type of look. Going a little bit back into Blood Queen, just to frame it a little bit. I'm going to use a normal liner, and this one is from NYX. It's my favorite. So now let me show you the trick that I use. I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and just clean this up, and then use the edge and do this. I did show it a couple of times in my videos, but I'm gonna show it again. So for the primer, I'm going to use this ordinary High-Adherence Silicone primer. Wow, that was a mouthful. And it's very, very good for oily skin types. And it feels very, very nice on the skin. I love silicone primers. Okay, so next I'm going to use my favorite foundation, Infallible, from L'Oreal. And this is the shade 15, Porcelain, for my paleness. And I'm not putting too much because I'm going to use a powder foundation to set this. Again, using liquid Camouflage from Catrice underneath my eyes. So okay, continuing. I did have some makeup gigs for some photo shoots. I also got to work with so many interesting people, which was so cool, and I missed it so much. It was wonderful getting to know new people. Also, some of them were also designers, so I was like jazzed. And it was very funny, like a few of those ladies just started their business, although they are really out there. They have a lot of wealthy friends, so it did help them a lot to gain more recognition. And I'm hoping Although I'm not a really big kiss ass, that it's good that maybe I'm getting into this circle of people. It can maybe help me to also get some recognition and push my brand further. It would be amazing. So I'm really hyped about the next product that I'm going to use, and this is the Infallible 20-Hour Powder Foundation. And I saw it all over the TikTok and everyone was talking about it. It should work like magic. This is the color Warm Vanilla 123 number, and this is basically the lightest thing that they have. But I thought that this would be more expensive, but it's very cheap. It was like 7 euros, which is amazing because only this foundation costs like 12 euros. I don't want to really drag this so I won't ruin the makeup. Oh, nice. Now this is freaking full coverage. Oh my god. I'm scared to set this, but I at least will try. So I'm going to set this with Max Fix Plus, the Rose Edition. It smells so lovely. My clients love this spray. So I'm going to do the bottom, and I think I'm going to start with the darkest color that I was using, Dungeon. Okay, I'm thinking about using Vile Serpent. Okay, I think I'm going to use it here. In the corner of my eye, I'm going to use Beauty Sleep. Okay, so I'm putting High King between those two. Also, this line is a little bit harsh, so I'm going to try to blend it. Okay, now it looks too much, but when I finish my eyebrows and also bronzing and everything, it's going to look fine. I started a new technique when it comes to my eyebrows, and I use this, basically this is a lip balm, but it's wax based, and a lot of those waxes for eyebrows, well, are literally wax, so I kind of figured that I can use this, and it kind of works. So in the style of a broke bitch, this is a life hack, basically. Sometimes people use hair gels for it. Why not experiment? Find cheaper options. You see how it looks? And by the way, I did cut off my ends like a month ago. It started to grow back now. It looks a little bit weird. I really wanted to just experiment with lifting my eyebrows a little bit because mine is almost shaped downwards, which is basically just emphasizing my eyelid drooping down. So I just wanted to make like a quick eye lift, so that's why I just shaved off my ends, and it did work quite well. I like how it looked. Although my boyfriend Matthew wasn't really pleased with it because when I took off my makeup, I just had this little it looked weird. He didn't really like that. I'm taking this Catrice 3D Brow two-tone pomade, and I have the shade medium to dark because I like my eyebrows to be darker. And I just play with the colors. At the beginning here, I start with a lighter color. Okay, I'm taking the darker color and putting it on the ends. And you see how this line goes right here downwards? I'm doing this. You see? So I'm just pushing my eyes more upwards so they're not that droopy. And I recommend to try this because this is, you know, if you're home a little bit bored because you can't go anywhere, try this. If you want to lift your eyes, this is like an instant lift. And for contouring, I'm going to use this MAC contour, and this is the color Harmony, and it's something between a warm and a cold tone. So I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to do just a slight contour around my nose, starting here. So my battery just died, so I had to charge it. So meanwhile, I just contoured my nose with the smaller brush, and now I just have to blend it in. I did start, I don't know if I mentioned that, but I did start to attend a sewing class. It started in November, but it was postponed now in January because we were in a lockdown, and it's still continuing, so I don't know when I'm going to continue. And I love that class so much because I have learned so many new things. So thanks to that class, I finally had the balls to make 2 jackets that I always wanted to create, and they look amazing for my first time, and I'm very, very proud of them. I also created my clothing Instagram. If you want to check it out and see what I create, I'm going to put it here, so feel free to check it out. I will be very happy. So when it comes to the lips, I was thinking about something neutral, but I just wanted to show you. I got so carried away. I saw a TikTok video, again, obsessed with TikTok. I saw a girl using from Maybelline a lipstick that just survived her whole night wedding, throwing up, and etc. If you know how hard it is to keep a lipstick on during something like that, you know it's good. And right now during the pandemic we have masks all the time, and it was just really hard to maintain some kind of a lipstick. I got these, and thankfully I had so many like coupons that it basically was very, very cheap, but otherwise they cost like $7 each, I think. And this is like the new one, and I love it so much. It looks so good. I have a picture on my Instagram with this lip, and I also combine it with the lighter one. So I like to make like an ombre effect, and this is basically what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to use the 65 Seductress. Beautiful nude color, and I just love how it looks on the lips. Okay, so now I'm going to use this lighter one, again creating the ombre effect, and this is the Loyalist number 5. Very, very light color, very beautiful on the darker skin tones, but not for my pale ass. And voila, ombre effect. So I have this Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. This was like so far my favorite mascara that I was using. When it comes to job offers, I did send a lot of resumes, like a lot. I did have 2 interviews. Basically they told me that they found someone else. The issue was that I was far away, because a lot of good positions are in Bratislava, which is the main city of my country, but I am in the second one, which is on the opposite side. The sad thing is that not a lot of employers are open to home offices. I basically live in a country that is totally behind every other. It's starting to be normal around the world to have freelancers, home offices. It's normal, but in my country it's just a no-go. So I think this is the full look, and we're just going to make some beauty montage. So thank you, Rob, so much for sending me this amazing early birthday gift. I'm so excited. And also the amazing glasses. He also told me that during the shipping time there were some small issues, but the girls from the Beautylish, specifically Melanie, helped you a lot. So thank you, Melanie, so much for helping my dear friend Rob during this hard shipping times. You were a doll. And we are at the end, so thank you so much for watching this video. All of the products that I use are going to be listed down below, also with my social media. If you want, you can check them out. I'm very often there, so we can chat. and I wish you all the luck in this new year. I hope it's going to be better than the last one, and I hope there will be more videos to come. If you have any ideas for me, please let me know. So I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!